For only the fifth time in Colorado Rockies history were both teams scoreless through 8. Both teams were scoreless through 9 in the first game of the doubleheader today. George Kirby did not get a quality start today. He unfortunately only went 5 shutout innings. You need 6 to get a quality start. Mariners today in Game 1 struck out 10 times while striking out 11 of the Colorado batters and almost lost on a walk-off home run that the fan interfered with. That's the first time I've ever actually seen the fan interference call in all of my time watching baseball, which I know it wasn't really a thing for a while. But that was pretty interesting, and we did end up losing the game on a walk-off error that was kind of just sad, but it is what it is. Sometimes you just, because you played a night game and now you're going to a day game and you know you're going to be playing at least 18 innings, and you're in the 10th, so, that's a 19th inning. Crawford had that go-ahead base hit, which was awesome. He walked twice. We walked 6 times, and we only walked 2 batters in the first game, which was really good. The problem was we only scored 1 run and struck out 10 times, which striking out 10 times is not a good way to actually do anything. I enjoy pitchers' duels, but there's not really much to say about that game. Munoz, unfortunately, gave up the run to the Manfred runner, which is not an earned run. So he gets the loss despite not giving up an earned run because both were, well, he may have given up an earned run. I don't know. I don't know if that counts as an earned run. I'll check. It doesn't, Munoz. He gave up 1 earned run out of the 2. So yeah, because the Manfred runner, but he gave up 3 of the 10 hits that the Mariners gave up, and the Mariners only had 6 hits. Cal Quantrill actually played amazing. I would love to see him on a team that isn't Colorado. Moving on to the second game, where just a lot happened. Seby Zavala got his start. They used Cal Raleigh as the designated hitter, which I was surprised by, but it worked. Crawford had a couple of hits, got on base twice, but he did strike out twice. Mariners ended up striking out 10 times, which is just about average for them. And then they struck out 6, walked 2, and the Mariners actually didn't take a walk in the second game, which surprised me. The Mariners not getting a walk in the second game, but having 9 RBIs on 10 runs, 13 hits, really good. Had 1 unearned run at some point in there, or I don't know what happened. Seby Zavala went 3 for 4 with 1 RBI, raised his batting average up to 188 from 0, which is absolutely amazing. Julio was hitting a bunch of singles over the last series. He's raised his average to 276. Clase pinch hit for Julio for a couple of reasons. One was that Julio apparently accidentally hit somebody with a baseball in the stands, so they just wanted to get him out of there to safety. And the other one, he'd already played 17 innings today. Cal Raleigh, he had 2 hits, including a home run, but he did strike out once. I don't hate a lot of these strikeouts. Clase coming in, getting a hit for Julio, absolutely awesome. 39 at-bats for the Mariners, 33 for the Rockies. Trejo's down to a 111 batting average, and Toglia's down to a 106. They got to get something done with that. In terms of pitching, we had a quality start from Emerson Hancock, brings him to 2-2 and lowers the season ERA to 6.1. His ERA lowered by like 1.5 in this game. Absolutely amazing. Bolton, Saucedo, and Voth were the 3 relievers, none of them credited with anything because we had a huge lead. J.P. Crawford had an amazing triple that in most other ballparks would have been a grand slam, but you know what? A 3-run triple, I can live with that. It was a pretty good game for the Mariners today. Mariners take the day off tomorrow. Colorado does not. So we'll see what the Mariners use for that. The 27th man today was Bolton, so we'll see if the Mariners send him down for rehab assignment or something. He was reinstated from the injured list after coming off kidney stones, which is incredibly painful. You don't want kidney stones. You can't play baseball with kidney stones. He did pretty well today. So hopefully we make a decision on the roster tomorrow, because obviously we have to by the end of the day tomorrow before we start our next game.